Biomes of Plenty. Starting off our list is Biomes of Plenty, a world generation mod that completely transforms your Minecraft experience. If you're tired of seeing the same old biomes, this mod adds 65 brand new ones to explore. You'll find realistic biomes like rainforest, lavender fields, and volcanic plains that feel natural and immersive. But here's where it gets wild. The mod also features weird and unique biomes that'll blow your mind. Picture the auroral garden with its snowy trees colored in blue and purple, the glowing grotto filled with luminescent mushrooms and plants, fungal jungles that look alien, and mystic groves that feel like stepping into a fairy tale. Beyond just pretty landscapes, Biomes of Plenty adds tons of new blocks, including fresh wood variants and plant species. Many biomes come with their own materials, giving builders incredibly variety for their projects. Whether you're constructing a cozy cottage or an epic castle, you'll have way more options than vanilla Minecraft ever provided. Just Enough Items. Just Enough Items, or JEI, is basically the ultimate recipe lookup mod that's perfect for those who play with many mods. When you're running dozens of mods with hundreds of new items, remembering every recipe becomes impossible. JEI is your best friend, adding a clean, searchable interface right into your inventory screen. Here's how it works. Simply hover over any item and press R to see its recipe, or press U to discover what you can craft with it. No more alt-tabbing to wikis or guessing recipes. The mod shows every possible crafting method, including furnace recipes, brewing stands, and even custom mod recipes from every mod you have installed. What makes JEI incredible is its bookmark system. You can save your favorite items for quick access. And even transfer items directly from the interface to your crafting grid. With over 200 million downloads, JEI has become essential for anyone playing mod packs, turning overwhelming complexity into manageable fun. Alex's Mobs. Alex's Mobs is a creature mob that fixes one of Minecraft's biggest problems. Let's be honest, vanilla Minecraft's mob selection is pretty weak and makes the world feel slow, almost inactive. This mob completely solves that by adding over 80 incredible mobs, from realistic animals like orcas, bears, anacondas, and elephants, all the way to unique creatures like bone serpents, cosmic cods, and endergrades. These animals make the world feel alive again. You'll see tigers discreetly hunting through forests, Komodo dragons fighting each other in epic battles, and eagles soaring through the skies. But what makes this mod truly special is how these mobs interact in unique ways with a player. For example, the sunbird gives players a blessing or a curse depending on if the player hurts them or not, while the screecher screams if you're spotted deep in caverns, alerting the warden to your presence. These aren't just decorative animals, they're interactive gameplay elements. These special items are where things get crazy. There's even a boss called the Void Worm. After being summoned in the end, it offers a crazy battle across the End Islands using portals and crystals. Upon death, it drops necessary items for crafting the Dimensional Carver, which mines air and opens portals to your spawn point. Speaking of new equipment, you can craft a wide range of gear using drops from these new mobs. These new items include a grappling squawk for easy movement, and a rockshell chestplate that turns you into a rolling boulder, and a hemolymph blaster which can shoot insect blood without any ammunition. Better End. Better End is a dimension overhaul mod that completely transforms the boring, empty end into something spectacular. Let's face it, Vanilla End is pretty underwhelming with just Purple Void and Enderman. This mob fixes that by adding 24 new biomes like Foggy Mushroomland, Aurora Crystals, Giant Mossy Glowshroom, and Shadow Forests that make exploration actually exciting. The mob doesn't stop at pretty landscapes. You get new blocks including 9 wood types and 7 new stone types, plus structures like wrecked end ships, broken portals, and giant trees scattered throughout the dimension. There are 6 new mobs to encounter: Cubozoa, Endfish, Silk Moth, Dragonfly, End Slime, and the Shadow Stalker. But here's where it gets really interesting. Better End introduces new game mechanics like end tool progression with new ores like Ender Ore that can be used to create new armor and weapons. There are also infusion rituals which allow you to create enchanting books. The mod transforms the end from a one-time dragon fight into an entire realm with its own progression system, making it feel like a completely different game worth exploring and mastering. Optifine. Optifine is the performance mod that every Minecraft player used at least once in their life. If you've ever dealt with lag, low frame rates, or just want your game to look absolutely stunning, Optifine is your solution. This mod dramatically improves Minecraft's performance while adding tons of visual customization options that make the game look incredible. Optifine boosts your FPS by optimizing how Minecraft renders graphics, meaning smoother gameplay even on older computers. But the real magic happens with the visual features. Dynamic lighting that makes torches glow realistically, connected textures for seamless blocks, and custom sky colors that change throughout the day. The mod also enables shader support, letting you add cinematic lighting effects, realistic water reflections, and gorgeous shadows that transform Minecraft into a photorealistic masterpiece. With zoom functionality, better grass rendering, and countless tweakable settings, Optifine gives you complete control over how Minecraft looks and performs on your system. Mousy's Mobs. Mousy's Mobs is a popular mod that focuses on quality over quantity by adding incredibly detailed boss-like creatures. Unlike other mob mods that spam dozens of animals, Mousy's Mobs carefully crafts each creature to feel like a mini-boss encounter with unique animations, complex behaviors, and epic boss fights that'll test your skills. You'll face the Ferrous Rothnot, a massive iron golem wielding a giant axe, or the Frostmaw, a towering ice beast that creates blizzards and hurls ice chunks. The Barako leads tribes of mask-wearing warriors, while the Naga soars the sky with deadly poison attacks. There are even structures like the monastery, home to Tongbi the Sculptor, who gives a parkour test that rewards you with the Earthrend Gauntlet. What makes this mod special is the incredible loot. The Earthrend Gauntlet lets you become an earthbender, creating boulders to attack enemies and tunneling quickly through the ground. The Rothnot's axe can cleave through multiple enemies with devastating power, while Tribal Mask grants special abilities and protection. Mousy's Mobs turns random encounters into memorable boss battles with truly rewarding loot. The Twilight Forest. The Twilight Forest is a new dimension so massive it could have an entire video of its own. To enter, you create a portal using flowers and water, then step into a world covered with towering twilight trees that are hollow inside, home to cicadas and swarm spiders. This dimension features many different biomes, from dark forests to glaciers and fire swamps, each offering new wood types and plants. You'll encounter animals like squirrels, fireflies, boars, and deer roaming these magical landscapes. But beneath the surface lie caves with regular overworld ores and hollow hills, special caves filled with enemies and treasures. The mod introduces dangerous creatures like redcap sappers who blow you up with TNT, fire and slime beetles, and twilight wraiths that phase through blocks. You'll discover ruins, dungeons, and entire castles housing bosses in a progression system that unlocks new regions. Fight the Twilight Lich, a skeleton wizard with protective shields, or the Hydra, a three-headed dragon where cutting off one head creates two more. Progress through phases from Twilight Forest to Swamp to Cold regions, earning incredible rewards like life-draining scepters and armor stronger than netherite. The Ether. And finally, we have the Ether, arguably the most popular mod of all time and the complete opposite of the Nether. Instead of going down into fiery depths, you build a glowstone portal and ascend to a heavenly realm of floating islands in the sky. This celestial dimension features fluffy cloud blocks, golden grass, new wood and stone types, many unique ores, plus ethereal music that creates a truly magical atmosphere. The ether is packed with unique mobs like flying pigs and cows, as well as literal whales roaming the skies, aggressive cockroaches that shoot poison darts, and majestic moas that can be tamed and ridden through the skies. But the real challenge lies in the tiered dungeons bronze, silver, and gold, each with their own special mobs, bosses, and incredible rewards. Bronze dungeons feature mimic chests, living explosive blocks, and Daslayer the Slider, a giant living block that you can only defeat with a pickaxe. Silver dungeons house Valkyries and their queen as the final boss. Gold dungeons consist of one room containing the Sun Spirit in a fiery battle. Victory grants amazing rewards like lightning knives, the holy sword with 15 extra damage, and a repulsion shield that covers your entire body and redirects all attacks, plus many other rewards these dungeons offer.